tilts and leg turns, topic of this tape. Tilts and leg turns are two of the best types of scoring techniques to score against a good wrestler, a wrestler that's of your ability or even better. Sometimes bars and cradles don't get the job done if two opponents are equal caliber and the match ends up being decided solely on the feet. Well, sometimes you can tilt a good man that you can't turn with a bar arm, or that you couldn't turn with a cradle. Now, don't get me wrong, bars and cradles and Nelsons are very important mechanisms of turning wrestlers, all right? But sometimes they just don't work against an opponent that's really tough on bottom and at your similar strengths, or maybe he's extremely, extremely strong. Or by a tilt, you can catch anybody off guard with. And leg turns, if you know how to use your legs and hips properly, you can have a lot of success against somebody that perhaps is even better than you on your feet. If you can get them down the mat, you'll be able to turn them with legs. So pay real close attention. One difference between tilts and leg turns is that there's more details involved with them than a simple chicken wing, Nelson, cradle. There's not as much detail involved with those previous techniques. But by tilts and legs, you've got to pay attention to details. So pay close attention to what I'm teaching you. Before I go into the actual techniques, I want to give you a little philosophy from the top position. Before you can score on your opponent, you have to, number one, break the man down. Number two, get something under control, whether that's a wrist, a cross wrist, a chicken wing, a cross face. Maybe it doesn't matter what it is, but it's got to be something. You can't just haphazardly go for the fall from the top position. You'll end up getting reversed. If you're conscientious about breaking the guy down, getting him under control, doing those two things, then you'll have success doing the third thing, that's scoring points. If that's a chicken wing, that's cranking his arm up. If that's a cross face, that's running the cross face cradle. If that's a Nelson, that means getting forward and running, pressuring over the head. All right. If that's a leg turn, that means cranking with your hips and turning them over. If that's a tilt, that might just mean driving forward and elevating him, and getting your knees pinched under him. It just depends on what it is. Before you can score with your techniques, you've got to A, break the guy down, and B, get something under control. Principle I have